Where's the other one?
Ooh.
You're lucky I didn't throw that away. I was like, what is this little black cap? I was just like, it doesn't fit. It doesn't have any threads, so it's not a screw to anything.
Uncle Russell.
Yeah, so I was going to
actually, I'll take it to, I used to just take them to football games. Mm-hmm. Really good football games. Of course, it's just so big normally, but they have to put something in your pocket.
Mm-hmm. I literally don't know why he bought you binoculars.
Well, it helps me out now. Now I get to scope the scene.
What scene?
Scope the scene.
Absolutely not. No.
You gotta make sure ain't nobody in the bushes.
Lord. You don't need binoculars to see that. No.
Okay, it ain't nobody.
Absolutely not.
It ain't nobody.
It ain't nobody. You're right. It ain't nobody. That's the answer. Joyce is here, says, good morning, WAC fam. Gigi's here, says, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. How are you today? We're doing great. Aaron's here, says, good morning.
Good morning,
Joe is here, says, good morning. Dee's here, says, morning, good weathers in the work familia.
Wonderful Wednesday.
Is it Wednesday? Yes, it is. B's here, says, happy hump day. You're right. I wouldn't have known until I saw the camel hump.
Gentleman comes after Tuesday.
Yeah, I didn't realize yesterday was Tuesday. I kind of thought today was Tuesday. Jacob's here. Hi, it says day 3, 75 hard. Yes, how is that going for you? Judy said, Autumn, that color looks great on you. Thank you so much.
I was going to say the same.
Kind of matches my hair, like right here to right here. You know
and your vibe.
My vibe? Okay. That's what's up. Matches my vibe. Mm-hmm. Sylvia says, good morning, happy Wednesday. Yes, it is Wednesday. I totes forgot.
Our wonderful WAC Wednesday.
Yes. Jacob said 75 hard is going great. It's actually going great for me as well.
I know, right?
The all the activities are not difficult for me. Like the most difficult thing will start to come in like the second and third weekends and stuff when I would normally like try to sneak in a yellow day or just, you know, when I would not want to have a yellow day, but I'd be like, I just need all the snack bars no matter what, you know? So none of the activities, the exercising, the 2 exercises, the gallon of water, the reading the book, like I can get all of those. Like I'm doing all those fairly without issue. I'm just preparing to be upset when I want to eat outside of my plan, you know? Absolutely. But like right now, I'm only on day 4. So I'm like, Taco Bell's delicious. Like I feel great about this whole thing. But I know that there's going to get to a point where I'm just like, I want all the food. This isn't fair.
I think that's how everybody's going to go. In the beginning, it's always great. But then you hit that plateau where you're like, stay the course, stay the course. Always like week 2, 3, or 4, somewhere around there where it's just like, the monotony starts to get in.
Yes.
You got to reinvigorate yourself. You have to reimagine, like, okay, get that first day energy back. Get that first day energy.
Hashtag first day energy. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Gail said, good morning, Autumn and Richard. JJ said, good morning, Autumn, Richard, and WAC fam. I see people in green now. You have memberships. I have access to memberships, but I don't know if I have any members. Like I haven't created any membership. So I'm not sure what you're seeing there. I'd love to know. Heath is here, says, Hey-oh, that's kind of what I'm going to say there. Tammy's here, says, good morning, WAC fam, with the camel hump, because it is hump day. That's what I've heard. Yeah. TC's here, says, good morning. The doctor is in, says, good morning, WAC fam.
Traditional work week.
Yes. Mom said, greetings and salutations. Happy WAC Wednesday. You're right. Thank you for reminding me, Mom. Cece said, good morning, ear hustle and have the grandbabies today. Oh, my gosh. I am, glad that you're here. Shelly says, good morning, Wall fam. That's nice. That's a nice name, Shelly. Thank you so much. Let's see. Dee said, feels like everyone's on early. I'm loving it. I think either maybe they got the notification earlier, or maybe some people are just more of like the hashtag refresh gang, which thank you guys so much.
Or just today YouTube worked correctly.
Exactly. And actually, exactly. Gave the notification when they were supposed to.
Sounds pretty suspicious.
Joey said, I'm excited. My cousin from Iowa is in town today, so we are going out to eat tonight. I hope to catch WAC Wednesday tonight. Absolutely. But enjoy the time with your family. That's going to be fun.
That sounds pretty awesome.
Yes, exactly.
Weeks in the candy.
Shirley said, LOL, I'm walking in the dark. Yes, it is probably still dark where you are. So And if you're moving, I can't type and walk at the same time. So I will take it. Congratulations.
Yeah, pay attention to like
God, what is the weather like when you're there? Because it's going to be cold again today. And I am not looking forward to my ride outside. It honestly wasn't too bad. It just was not comfortable. No, I was honestly, the amount that I wore was fine. It was just just cold. So
that's what happens.
And I need to write down on the Christmas list, the grocery list.
I was gonna say what?
I need like hot hands.
Already? The Christmas list now?
I know, like I need hot hands. Like the little packets. Yeah. Cause normally I wouldn't use those, but if I'm gonna be spending extended time outside, I'm gonna need that. So
I would definitely think plan appropriately and wear the proper attire.
Yes.
That's literally the point.
Exactly. But gloves. I guess my hands are just so cold natured anyway. Like the reason gloves and things work is because they keep your own natural body heat in, and that way that's what keeps you warm. Yes. If there's no heat in my hands anyway, there's nothing to there's nothing to keep in. So
that's why I think you should probably warm the gloves a little bit and have a nice.
I probably should # microwave gloves. Absolutely. Oh my God. Shelly said rain, wind, cold. No. Wow. You go, girl.
So that's dedication.
She said, I got the notification after clicking on the live. I know, right? That's how it always happens.
Love that first week energy, boy.
Lisa said, hey to all my wackos. All right. You remember when wackos was the thing? Aurelia asked me yesterday if I talked to Jen. And I was like, no, I still haven't. Mom sent her a Christmas card. I know she did. But I said, I'm just going to walk to her house. Like her house is within walking distance, and I just don't know. I'll be saying I'm going to do it, but I'm just like, I don't need to be up in people's business, would I want somebody walking up to my door? But I really miss her and I hope she's doing okay. So
yeah, you are unique though. You definitely would not like somebody walking up to you.
Exactly.
Yeah, thinking about it. No, I can't say no.
I wouldn't like it. So,
who are you? Creaking at the blinds.
Yeah, exactly. D said YouTube definitely did not send a notification early. It's about 4 minutes late nowadays. Used to be 2. Oh, that hurts. Well, I'm glad that everyone is here. You are right about that. Sylvie said, SoCal 64 and sunny. Blech.
Yeah, that's the horrible, miserable life.
I know, right?
You have to live.
He says, hooray for small victories. I was able to put the recycling out in the street without falling again in the driveway. Goals, dope. Hopefully no one saw you that first time, but still, improvement. Way to go.
Well, I was also going to say, and the older we get, the more serious that becomes.
Those falls, yeah. Don't sleep on them falls, okay?
We ain't 20
a fall take you out,
Lord. 20 no more, bones can shatter now.
Yes.
It's like, look.
Oh, my hip. Kudos to you. At least you have recycling. We don't have recycling available to us in my area,
yes.
From our trash service, So it's first of all,
your service is trash.
You're right. My trash service is trash. Okay, you're so funny.
I do have an advertising, man.
Okay. So first of all, I think you should get a discount if you recycle because you're doing something better for the environment. So, or it should at least be free. Most places around town in Louisville, you have to pay extra for recycling. You have to pay so much for your trash bins, and then you have to pay for a recycling bin. I was like, are you serious? But I was like, okay, fine. I'll pay the extra $5 a month because that's how important recycling is to me. Then I typed in my zip code, and they were like, oh, we don't offer recycling in that area. And I'm just like, what? Nobody offers recycling pickup in my area. So now that's why we got to collect all our own recycling and take it to the local fire station up the street. We have to go out of our way to recycle. Soapbox. I'm sorry. End rant. I'm so mad that I have to do that.
We don't. We just comes out of your taxes. We just slide it in the back with the trash.
When you live in the city limits, we do not live in the city limits.
That's what you did.
I know. So I would like to pay, but I'd be willing to pay for recycling, but they just don't even offer it in this area.
Such a city and rural.
He said, Autumn, put your stationary bike in the garage and open the door. Would that count as outside? No, it would not.
According to the rule book.
Yeah,
Section 3, Appendage 2.
Yes. So, I am trying to be as literal and, complete as possible and say that all 4 sides and the top have to be exposed to the elements in order for it to count as outside, So.
Look at you being all literal.
Yeah, I'm trying to be.
You read the book or something.
I know, right? Which I didn't, but I listened to the podcast and I watched the videos and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, 75 hard is quite strict, but it's pretty awesome as long as you go through it and stick to the rules.
Hey, Fee said, old Nordic proverb, there's no bad weather, just bad fashion choices. Hey, that's probably true, man. Like as long as you dress for anything, then, that is, you can get through it. So
you shouldn't be uncomfortable outside.
Joy said, I miss Jen so much. I know. JJ said, put a note on Jen's door. That's probably nice. I mean,
that's better than,
but I want something like, I want to physically see her with my eyes, though, because like I said, my mom, like we sent her a Christmas card, and maybe in the card that I leave, in the note I leave on her door, I'll be like, please let me know you're okay, sort of thing. So I could do that, like a call to action, respond to me, please. So you know what? I'm going to do that. I am definitely a note on the door type person.
My binoculars too.
See, you just took it in a way different direction. Nope. Rhonda said, top of the morning to you. Absolutely. Rashana's here. Says, grand rising and happy #Whack Wednesday.
Good morning,
so, yes, that is awesome. Wednesday. TC said, off to work. Have a great day. You too, TC. Thanks so much for joining.
TC.
Let me see.
Attack the day, TC.
Keith said no Kelly Keith said no recycling for you because you're hood adjacent. Pretty much. They'd be like, oh, they don't need to recycle in the hood, but what up the hood adjacent?
Your rules.
Yes.
Because in the city, we just simply, there's an orange bin that you put stuff in and slide it out.
Okay. But there are other suburbs that have recycling.
Well, I'm saying there's plenty of hoods in the city, is what I'm trying to say.
I mean, that's true. But when your hood is outside of the city limits, when you have like a pocket of hood in the suburbs.
Well, we also, the way the trash works out here is different too, because you pay for that. So each independent, I've never, where the houses next to us have a different
trash service provider. Yeah.
Because I was watching them set it out, and I was like, oh, they messed the day.
Yeah. No, but then they got like brown cans, and ours are blue.
Like, I've never seen that before.
I might switch to a different trash service provider. But I've looked at several of them. The ones that I'll look at our neighbors and be like, who do they have? Let me see if they have recycling. But I just can't find anybody with recycling in the hood adjacent.
As a city boy, I never think about those things.
Lucky you. Y'all also have junk day.
Yeah.
In the city limits, there's junk day where you can drag all your old couches and mattresses and anything.
My dad used me quite well.
That you wanted to get rid of, and they would haul it away for free. Us suburban people, we have to have special hauling for that,
free, but
in your taxes.
It's a community thing.
Yeah.
Put in them.
Yes, exactly. So
that makes it much easier for the collective whole.
Yeah, no, see, we don't get that. It's every woman for themselves. Hi, Maitreya. Aaron said, we decided to try to save $20 a month on trash recycling and just take it to the dump ourselves. And now I'm being overtaken by cardboard boxes. Yeah, exactly. We have so much cardboard and plastic here, and we take it once a month. We keep adding on plastic bins to restore stuff in because we're like, oh, I don't feel like going to recycling today. Let's just add another bin so we can keep, delaying having to do it. But then it just starts to overflow, and I'm so sad.
I'm figuring once every month, once every 2 months, something like that.
Yeah, no, it's definitely once a month. We can't do once every 2 months. He says 75, no way. I know, right? But it's not as difficult as I thought it would be.
Yeah, for me, it's just elevate your heart rate twice a day. So temperature, be darned.
No, that's not. Absolutely not. Kathy P and AZ said, good morning and happy hump day, lovely whackers. You right. I know, right?
Good morning, all. It is a pretty awesome Wednesday, I'll have to say.
It is a pretty awesome Wednesday. So let me see.
Or hump day, as some refer to.
D said, wow, things you just take for granted over here, recycling and composting pickup. Yeah,
City.
Exactly. Maybe there's a country thing. I don't,
city
a whole Canadian, but no, we got to pay for everything, So.
In the city, things is nice.
Yes. Shelly said, I agree with you, Autumn. All the rules and sub rules need to be in his podcast. Exactly. I feel like they're everywhere. For 75 hard.
Yeah, when Rashad said he had to read the book, I was like, there's a book?
There's a book?
What?
No.
I remember vividly you read the book. I'm like, this is the podcast in the book. Talk about the book.
No. Maitreya said, I'm feeling this everything hurts today, though. Even though it's not everything, it's primarily my thighs. I cannot believe how much was undone in a short time. My
That's
thighs hurt.
literally what you
My thighs hurt too. But no, it's also like my chest, like my shoulders, chest, like sides, back, and legs. Everything hurt.
When you hit that.
Because Monday and Tuesday, I weightlifted in the morning, and I did my 45 minutes full body circuit. You guys, here's what I've discovered. I just do not like to.
There we go.
Focus on specific body parts when I do it. Like, I can't do a whole weightlifting routine around like bicep and back, Like, how many exercises are you supposed to do? Like that? I feel like that's so much time on. So what I do,
sets and reps. If you break it down into small micro pieces,
But I mean, I feel like there's only so many exercises you can do.
It opens up if you really think about it. If you have dumbbells, you can fly, you can do presses.
But see, I do all of those in my routine. So I have a 45-minute circuit, which I thought about. I was like, Dad, of this 45 minutes, I'm literally only working out maybe like 35 minutes of it because the rest is breaking. But still, I need that break, and I'm trying to shorten the break times as I get better. But it's all about, like, I'll do 45 seconds of a weightlifting, and then I'll note how many reps I can do in that 45 seconds.
How many reps you do.
So I try to do as many as in 45 seconds. So like if I'm lifting and then I'm just like, woo, okay, I gotta take a break. But the time is still running, and then I try to like start back again. So I keep count of it. And my rule is, if I can do over like 20 reps of whatever I'm doing in 45 seconds, I need to move up a weight,
Okay.
So I keep track of how many reps I'm able to do.
So you're going for speed.
I'm going for like speed, and time, because I found, and I like really having the rest time that is set. Because what I was finding is when I was doing my regular sets and reps, I'd do 10 and then I'd be like, oh, that was tough. And okay, I'll rest. But then like I was resting for way too long and my workouts were getting too long. And I was like, I don't want to do this. So now I like that the little things like, beep, oh, okay, rest is almost over. So like I make the most of the time when I'm working. I make the most of the time when I rest. But it's a complete full body. Yes, it's a complete full body workout. It includes biceps, shoulders, triceps, and then I do back, and then I have I do have a weight or a lower body section where I do weighted squats, and then I'll do like donkey kicks, and then I'll do and then I have a cardio section where I'll do a jump rope, and then I'll do mountain climbers, so like I do all of that in like 45 minutes. So that's why my entire body hurts, is because
you hit it pretty hard there.
Yes, I did that. So I really like that workout.
That's a nice way to think.
Yeah, I do. And it's like 45 minutes on the tee. Now, granted, sometimes I even stop the rest timer though. Like when it's like, boop, 30 seconds, 29 seconds, 28 seconds. I was like, oh, stop it. Because like I might have to walk over to the steps in order to get ready for my tricep push-ups. And once I take everything over there, I'll start it again. Nice. Or I might have to sit down on the bench and grab dumbbells for the chest press. So like that takes up like too much time. So like I stop it and then I start once I like get, ready and set. So it's just like sometimes it be taking like 50 minutes at most, but still like that's why everything hurts. And
it is a 45-minute workout.
What hurts? Oh my gosh. What hurts the most for me right now is like literally this hip, like this hip thing. Okay. So if I step back, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This stretch right here, like, Richard. This hurts so bad. So basically, oh my gosh. So like this, I don't know what this is. Yeah, maybe like a hip flexor or something, but this hurts so bad right now. Oh, yeah. And this one, the other one doesn't even hurt. Like I can stretch it and it feels fine, but like for some reason, something's really going on right there. So I did a stretching workout this morning.
I mean, normally that means that muscle hasn't been used in a while.
Ouchie McGouchie,
You make an unused muscle up. It generally is like, what's happening?
Yes.
It tenses up a lot. Just take some rubbing it out a little bit.
Lisa said, make sure you tell Jen her whack fam misses her too. We're waiting to welcome her back. I know, right? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go take her card. Joy said we should send you a note to Jen to send. Oh my God. And then put it, oh my gosh, a box on her doorstep. Okay, everyone. That's officially what I'm doing. I don't know if you want it to be like a handwritten note. You can send it to the P.O. box if you want. I'm officially collecting letters for Jen up until the end of January. Or you can like send send it in an email, and then I will just like copy and paste all those and compile them all together and like print it out into a note, you know.
Nice.
But like, I'm officially doing that. January 31st is the last day. That's a great idea, Joyce. So,
but how I used to do my normal weight training was you set up a number of sets and reps. So for me, it would always be like I would do 20 reps of 5 sets, you know what I mean? Something like that. So it's like
of one exercise? Of like how many exercises?
Just one exercise. Or if it's a dumbbell curl, dumbbell press, or pull up, or whatever you're doing. Just start like I would do 20, then sit, then 20, and then sit, and then 20. And then what you can do is speed it up or slow it down.
Is that your whole exercise though? How long
you would
does that
do
take?
See, I didn't never go for speed, so I forgot the 45-minute rule. So I was doing like an hour plus.
No, but it takes you an hour to do 5 sets of 20 reps?
No, I would do multiple things.
That's what I was asking. Like, how many exercises do you do?
Normally, I want to do at least 5. I want to always.
Wow,
jeez, do like a press, a bench press, or a dumbbell fly, a lunge.
And do you do them all back to back, or do you do like 20 dumbbell curls and then rest, then 20 dumbbell curls and then rest, then 20? Like, do you do the 5 at a time, or do you dumbbell curls 20, press 20, pull 20? So that's kind of like a fatigue. See, I do because I normally, when I used to do that, I did 3 sets of 10, but I would do like a chunk of 4 exercises, and I would do 10 of the one, 10 of the other, 10 of the other, 10 of the other. Then I would go back and do the 10 of the one, 10 of the one, 10 of the one.
Well, see, like when we used to go to the gym, when we went to the gym back in the day, I used to always go to a particular machine or go to a particular area. I was much more of a free weight person. So I would sit there with that dumbbell or whatever, and I would do like overhead shoulder raises and sit there and do like 20 of those, like 5 times. And depending on the size of the weight and how fast you go, that can control everything about how much intensity it has on your actual muscles.
True that.
But it's fun. I just love it.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
My honey.
So
apparently he exercised yesterday. He weightlifted yesterday, which I didn't know about. So secret exercise. Joe Ray's here says good morning. Sonia's here says hello everyone. Better late than never. You right. Jennifer's here says good morning everyone.
Good morning,
Happy White Wednesday from cold Florida, which I'm sure that means it's in the 50s where you are. Fee says we just have to call and tell the garbage to pick up large items. No, we have to. I don't know if you can schedule like large pickup or if they charge you extra for that. I know.
I'm saying I'm sure you can schedule anything, but it's always about money.
Yes.
You can do anything you want, but it's gonna cost you.
Exactly. It's always going to cost you. Dana says, hello, my lovely WAC fam. Just getting here. Going to be ear hustling. Busy at work today. Hence the reason I'm always late to the show. Well, we're glad you're here. Yes. Jessica said, LOL, my fiance just heard those noises and asked what the hell's going on. Yeah, Richard.
I didn't say anything. That was you stretching.
Kathy said, it's your quads, Autumn. Your bike and squats are going to do that. I know, right? Let's see. D said, y'all don't underestimate warm up and cool down. Stretching is a must. No, like for real. Like I totally, yes.
Well, if you didn't know, for me, it's always a given. But yes, always stretch.
I don't necessarily warm up, but I do I definitely stretch to cool down because I don't stretch well when my muscles are cold. So like after I do my exercise workout and after I ride the bike, I make sure to stretch, but like, woo.
You gotta get it limber. You gotta be loosey-goosey.
Joe Ray said maybe instead of a full 45-minute weight session, you can take some time for stretching and ab work. So I also do integrate abs into that session as well. So I, but then also I'll take a full day to stretch like I did today. So, like my whole thing is like when I'm hitting the weights, I want to hit all the weights because it's not what I want to do anyway. So I got to kind of like force myself through it. And so I want to make the most of the time when I'm weightlifting. So 45 minutes, I mean, it's pretty good, but but then there are days where I'm like, I'm not lifting weights at all. Like today, to where I spent the whole time stretching. I did like 15 minutes of dance fitness, just like I said, to warm up. And then I did a stretching workout because I was just like, I need to stretch everything. Nice. So.
Well, just remember, whenever you lift weights, it's 100% about your form.
Yes, exactly.
So no matter if you're doing it fast, slow, or in between, make sure you have proper form. Yeah,
that's one thing I had to realize about my triceps. Like whenever I would do triceps like a dumbbell curl with triceps, like, I always know, keep your elbows in or whatnot. But I was just like kind of going back to like right here because the weight was so heavy that I couldn't lower it anymore. Mm-hmm. So what I did was lighten the weight so that I could take it all the way down and get the full range of motion.
And it's easier to control.
Yes, exactly. And that has...
You don't want to hyperextend your neck.
Ooh, like my honey bun says words like hyperextend.
I know about weightlifting.
So so that's what I found is like sometimes it's a lot better for me to lower the weight so I can get the full range of motion, because I would be doing those tricep extensions to right here and I would never like feel sore or feel anything, and I'm just like, well, what's the point? But like even when I would lower the weight, just getting the full range of motion would cause me to have to cause me to feel sore.
Into a few gyms where I was saying some call them lunkheads, but the guys
at only at Planet Fitness they call them lunks.
It wasn't Planet Fitness what I saw, but it was better like hole in the wall gyms.
Oh yeah, literal hole.
They try to put too much weight to show off, to guess to do something, like smack the back of their head sometimes.
Yes.
They would like the form would be all wrong, and you sit there, you stressing like your chest, and they're like, "What are you doing? You gonna hurt yourself and me? You're gonna fall into me doing the wrong thing."
Oh my god. Shelly said, my thighs are burning too, and my upper back and shoulders. Too many heavy rows on Monday. Yeah. I know, right? That's crazy. Mm-hmm. Mom said, if no one else has suggested it, hey, everyone, smash the like button. You're right, which will, again, make me the live favorite. It's been a while. No, Mom, thank you for the suggestion, but even then, you are not the live favorite. So. Oh, my God. Lisa said, time for the foam roller. You're right. That is actually, this is the greatest time.
This is literally probably the perfect time for the foam.
Yes, it really is. Mm-hmm. Fee said, it stinks to have to push through the sore feelings, but we all know it's how you get stronger and better. Yes, absolutely. And once I start warming up, the sore kind of goes away. But
as a weightlifter, the sore feeling is the best feeling.
My husband is a weightlifter, if y'all didn't know.
Well, I mean, my peak days, 20s.
As a weightlifter 2 decades ago. Listen to my husband.
2 decades ago. Like together.
It's not.
Something like it. Anyway, that's what we were saying. Pretty awesome.
Oh, your 20s were not a decade ago. Oh, my sweetheart. Joe says you're awesome, Autumn. No, you're awesome, Joe. Thank you so much. No, but that
soreness, it's just your body telling you that you're waking muscles up. They're like growing. So it's like, whoa, we're growing, guys. Or gals, all of us together. And it's pretty awesome. I love it.
Oh my God, Maitreya says I have kettlebells and sort of thought I might want to get dumbbells to switch it up. Then I saw how COVID impact has jacked up the price. Same old it is. Gosh, I never thought of that.
They
like
were expensive
you guys,
before.
the thing that I love, the thing that I'm grateful about myself is like I've always wanted a home gym, like no matter what. So I've always been like collecting home fitness things.
And that's how you do it.
I don't have a lot of equipment because like, I'm not, because I did know that takes up a lot of space and stuff like that. But it's just like I've always collected. I've tried to buy dumbbells like on Black Friday and stuff whenever like Dick's Sporting Goods was having a big sale and things like that. And so, I don't have enough weights to like satisfy a strong buff man like my husband, but for me, they do pretty great. So
I just wanted to get mine.
Mine's with an S. Yeah, mine's as well. He keeps trying to say once you squish words together, like a S slips in, and I'm like, no, that's not how that works. So, Jessica said Richard was a motivational speaker in his past life. I know, right?
I mean, it's just.
I love step aerobics still. I used to be really big into it. So like I have like 4 step benches like that I used to collect from yard sales. And so and like when gyms were closing and stuff like that. And so for a long time, me and my mom used to actually do like step aerobics in my basement together. Like it was super fun.
Did you record any of those?
No, I didn't record it.
It's nice seeing y'all do synchronized step.
Jennifer says sauna and steam rooms help with getting rid of the soreness. Yeah, but that's like public. I don't have one of them in my house. So like I can't be going nowhere to do that, so
especially now, I'm like, I don't know if I really like the steam room now.
Yes.
How do those masks work?
Kathy said I had leg cramps last night because I'm old, increasing exercise and electrolytes, but I'm pushing through it no matter what. That's awesome. My mom gets really bad leg cramps. Everyone, comment. What is your remedy for like leg cramps? Do you work to prevent them? or like how do you get rid of them once they start? So like I've told her mostly about, it's probably an electrolyte thing. So have some no salt, like potassium, have some sodium, have some pickle juice on hand. But like she'd be prone to like the needle in she'd be prone to like getting like really bad leg cramps. So that's all the advice that I got, because I don't really.
Sounds like
I've experienced them like maybe infrequently, but she's really prone to them, even though she does keep up with her electrolytes.
Yeah.
So
it's the best you could do. I would also like just stretch it out, always keep stretching and moving it.
Jessica said, Dr. Barry says if you have an attic, just use that as a sauna. Absolutely not. And do we have an attic? Do I have an attic?
Yes. In the wilderness. No.
We have something, because there's something at the ceiling. No, I'm not going in there.
No. Crawl space?
No.
No, my parents have an attic that definitely in the summertime turns to like 150 degrees.
It is. It really is. Like his parents' house is huge. I was like, okay, there's this level, and then there's this level, and then there's another whole level. What? And then and it's just so much livable space. Like, granted, that would be killer to have to like heat and cool. So like it is the element. It's the elemental space.
My mom makes a joke all the time, and we call it we watched a movie, one of Tom Hanks's classics called The Money Pit, where he buys his house, and literally the whole movie he's fixing it up and it's tearing down and fixing it up. And like that's literally what my mom calls our house, because she's like, when we bought it was really great and the family was so big, but then trying to fix it up all the time, it's like then the heating bill, and then you're like, oh, don't turn it. No, my dad was a stickler on don't mess with
that thermostat.
We could never,
unless you want to pat on the booty.
Hear the tick you touch that thermostat, he could be at work too. Like, how'd you know? We'd be caught right now. Like, oh. Mom
says, Autumn, let's make a step aerobics video with me, you, cousin Kim, and Aunt Beverly. Absolutely not. I can make one with you and probably Kim. But like Aunt Beverly, no. Aunt Beverly would probably be like, this is stupid. And like walk away. Oh, Lisa said leg cramps, apple cider vinegar. Okay, good to know. Drink enough water and electrolytes, more salt. Joray says magnesium. Mom, are you listening to all of this? Tanya says electrolytes daily, but in the midst of a cramp, I get some pink salt under my tongue. Under your tongue. That's a nice amazing. Yeah, think about that.
Nice one, Tanya.
Mom says the leg cramps are brutal. Yeah, my mom has really bad leg cramps, like to the point where like she'll almost pass out. Like it's a lot of pain, and I'll be like, I don't know how to help you.
Do you stretch? I always stretch more. You stretch more.
Yeah.
Your legs all loosey goosey.
Yeah, but I mean it's also an electrolyte.
Definitely. It help on the inside and on the outside.
Matre says if up on electrolytes and still having lots of cramping with the legs, stretching and mobility will be key. Okay, I am sipping apple cider vinegar. Well, but since Matre said it, it's like valid.
Okay.
When you say it, it's just like, okay, yeah, Richard. Okay, so maybe doing that, Mom, like Richard and Matre said, like more stretching and mobility. So, Rhonda said, we converted our 2-car garage into an indoor gym. My husband has every piece of equipment you could imagine. I have a she shed with mainly cardio equipment and weights, and of course my step. I love step. That's dope.
Nice.
That sounds amazing. Tanya said, I get Charlie horses. Yeah, that's basically what they are. In my legs, feet, toes. Oh my gosh. And stomach. What? That's a lot of different places.
It is. That's a heck of a horse.
Yes, that's a very good
he is getting you all.
Kathy said it happens when you are older and working muscles hard. I take a mineral supplement, use Redmond's and Keto Child electrolytes, and I have a deep relief essential oil blend. Then I apply heat. It helps. I was talking to my mom about that as well. Maybe like heat and cold or something. I didn't know if heat or cold. I was thinking like cold to numb it, just so she would stop feeling the pain, I guess. But like I don't know. But so these are all great ideas. Thank you guys so much for sharing.
I used to have leg cramps sometimes. It was just when I used to do my squats and exercise really hard. For me, I mean, when I used to lay in bed at night and they would hurt, I would just like stretch and like try to push myself against the wall. Try to just like do something. Then eventually, sometimes I honestly would get up and actually physically do squats. Like I would try to go through the pain instead of trying to avoid it.
Yeah.
I'd be like, just 20 more. And then sometimes I'm like, oh, and then I lay down like, and that feels actually pretty good.
Oh my God.
That feels actually pretty.
Matre said, sorry, Richard, my wife is the same way. Look, when he be saying stuff, it don't make no sense. But when y'all say stuff, it's like, oh, that's like valid, good information. You know what I'm saying? No. Okay. All right. Rhonda said, I keep keto chow, magnesium, and salt next to my bed for spasms. They are so painful. It moves up and down both my legs. Yeah, my mom, of course, they're mainly at night and stuff like that. So magnesium, all sorts of electrolytes. Yes.
All these little tips, though.
I know, right? Oh, good morning, Melanie. I saw that. How are you? Glad that you're here. I haven't seen you in a while. So,
hey, Melanie.
Yes. So, Fee says, sounds like we all need to drink more water consistently. Yes, that could be it too.
I would also recommend
Sarah said maybe you can massage it some when it happens to help blood flow and keep them and relaxing the muscles that are pulsing. Yeah, she does that. She says like she also like she can hit it with a hammer. Like that's how deep she's trying. Like
she tried that before.
Yes,
that might be the problem.
like just pressing it doesn't do anything. Like just trying to, it's like hard as a rock, you know. So it's a lot. So
oh my gosh. Well, I know you get you some type of. She might need the electrical stimulants or something.
Yes, Kathy said heat will increase the blood flow. Cold helps with inflammation. Okay.
Put down the hammer.
That makes it.
Put the hammer down. Quit smacking yourself.
I mean, but you guys know, in the midst of like it hurting, you're just like, go away. Help.
We need to buy her other stuff.
Maybe like a mallet.
No. We need to buy her like 2 noodles and like a noodle machine that she can crank it around and smush her river leg. I don't know.
Dee said, my husband and I eat the same things, but only I get muscle cramps, even though he rarely takes his electrolytes. I miss a dose and I'm screwed. He would only get a headache on occasion. Man, that's crazy. You guys, I had some Zip Fizz today, which was great because honestly, I eat a lot of salt. Don't get me wrong. But the other electrolytes, like I wasn't making it a point to get in. So Chris said, hey everyone, just here before the end. Absolutely. Everybody comment who's doing the Keto Challenge 7-day reset. We've been loving those workout videos. Is that your kitchen? Like I'm soup's jelly of the amount of space you have. Don't forget, you can use the link in the comment below to get 10% off your Keto Chow purchase at any time. Yes, I'm really excited. I've been talking to my mom. She was like, maybe we can make a video of me drinking the Keto Chow. And I was like, why do I want to make a video of you drinking Keto Chow? But it's a great idea because I love Keto Chow. It's just I only drink it generally on my fasting days, and I'm not fasting a lot these days anymore. So I have a lot of it piled up, you know. So it's just like my mom can drink one of them a day, you know. So yeah, be on the lookout for some Keto Chow content, you know, on Watch Out of Keto. So okay. Yes, he says we are doing the Keto Chow 7-day reset. And in addition to that, he is also posting a vlog about it every day. I saw that in the Facebook group. So that's awesome, Heath. You guys, so I stepped on the scale today, right? And I weighed 191.6. That's a gain of 1.2 pounds. And like I said, the scale is trying to test me, you guys. And I am here to be a witness. I want y'all to know, I'm not changing anything. Y'all are gonna be witness to the she was just going up for so long and she didn't change it. She stuck with it and the weight started coming down. Don't let the scale spook you. Don't let it get in your head. Oh no, I haven't lost weight in 3 days. And oh no, I actually gained. Something must be wrong. No. Stick with it. I'm eating like this for 2 weeks. And then after 2 weeks, if nothing changes, I'll be like, okay, time to adjust. But don't let the scale stress you out on a day-to-day basis. Also, TMI, you guys, I haven't number 2'd in the new year. Think about how many days that is, right? Things were not moving. That's part of the reason why I drank a Zip Fizz today, because I know that caffeine gets everything moving. So don't get me wrong. There was a semblance of a number 2, but it still wasn't 4 days worth of Taco Bell. I'll tell you that, you know? So things are just moving and they're taking their time, right? But I'm doing all the right things and I've just got to give my body time to catch up, you know? So I'm not tripping. I am not tripping at all. So,
and you jump right into this. I'm still thinking it's cake.
That's what I'm just saying. You guys, I haven't really had a post cheat day number 2, you know, I fasted on Saturday, and like, Lord knows I ate the entire world up until then. Then I fasted on Saturday. Then I started eating on Sunday. Like, there is just so much stuff still. I don't even know how my body is storing it all. Poor body, but once it finally starts to, happen, it will happen. Yep. So yes.
I concur.
Yes, and so that's what's that. And then also Rhonda says that's water being held up in your muscles from the exercise. You're going to have a whoosh. Exactly. The weightlifting, and I know that my body is holding on for that water in the muscle building process. So
it's just shocking it, so it doesn't know what to do. So it's like, I might need all of this.
Yes, exactly. Gail said that weight increase is probably to the increase in activity. I heard that strenuous activity holds fluids. Exactly. Also stresses your body, which can cause a weight increase. Exactly. These are all the things that are happening. And I know in my head, that's exactly what it is. So you guys, I am really proud of myself for not being freaked out. I'm just like, I look at the scale every day and I'm just like, okay, that's how you want to play this. That's fine. But like, I've really gotten to a place, because I know previously I would have been like, well, maybe I should fast. Maybe I should just do something to see the number change, And like, we're not there yet. Like now, like when that's another reason for like doing the right things every day. When you're eating like you should be, you're exercising like you should be, you're drinking your water like you should be. When you're doing all of those things, then who cares? Like, then the scale clearly is wrong, And so it's just like, I'm ignoring the scale. I purely use it as data points, not as an indicator or success or failure at all, right? So remember that. The whole purpose is to do the right activities.
I think the number one thing, or the number 3, 2 or 3, one of the numbers, all right. Some in the top 5.
Remember, the top 5.
Remember, it takes time. Yeah. Nothing happens in 3 or 4 days. Yeah. What?
Well, you can gain 20 pounds in 3 or 4 days if you do it right.
Okay, you just can't lose.
You're right. No, that is true. Nothing good happens in 3 or 4 days. A lot of bad can happen in 3 or 4 days. You're right.
Especially when it comes to with our bodies. It's like the body takes time to adjust to new things and what we're doing and everything.
Yes.
So just be patient.
Yeah, just be patient. That's what I am.
Stay the course.
I'm patient. I am staying the course. Mm-hmm. I'm really enjoying the level of activity, so far in 75 Ward. And so I'm just going to keep up with it.
Really fun.
Yeah. So, no. Okay.
What?
75 my way will never be a thing, right? So that's all I'm saying.
Excuse me. I got like 5 people doing it with me.
Y'all need to start y'all's own Instagram group, okay?
No, 75 my way. Don't do that. We do our own thing.
Oh my God.
75 my way on this half the screen.
No. What? No. Still no. My way. Nice. Everybody, have a great day. We'll see you tonight for Whack Wednesday over on Watch Autumn Keto. Yes. That'll pretty much be like the first content that goes over there this year, because I've yet to make any video. Tomorrow I'm shooting a full day of eating, so I'll have that up over on Watch Autumn Keto, as well. But yeah, there are also big changes to the channel happening next week. They're on schedule. My sister's gonna kill me, so I know, right? So I'm excited about that. But I'll catch you over on Watch Autumn Keto tonight for #Whack Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Have a great day, everyone. Get your #75 hard on, right? And then that's totally what she said. And I will catch you tonight, okay? Bye.
Bye. You're so dumb.